Let's be real. No one likes to feel like a coward. You walk away from a heated argument or ignore some random dude running his mouth, and later you're left wondering, did I just let them win? Should I have stood up for myself? Am I weak for not fighting back? It's a question that eats at your self-esteem, because everywhere you turn, movies, social media, even locker room talk, you're told that real strength is about standing your ground, throwing punches, and never backing down. But here's the truth they won't tell you. Avoiding a fight doesn't make you weak. Sometimes it makes you the smartest and strongest person in the room. Let's break it down. First, let's clear up the difference between strength and ego. Real strength is knowing when a fight is worth it and when it's just dumb drama. Ego is needing to prove yourself every time someone talks slick. Ask yourself this: would fighting actually solve anything? Or is it just about feeding my pride? True strength looks like this: picking your battles, walking away when it's not worth it, staying in control, even when you're boiling inside. Fake strength, the kind people pretend is toughness, looks like this: reacting to every insult, throwing hands just because someone disrespected you, letting your emotions be controlled by strangers. Think about it. Most fights, especially with people who don't matter in your life, solve nothing. You're not defending honor. You're getting pulled into chaos. Here's the twist society doesn't get. Walking away is a power move. Why? Because it shows emotional discipline. The guy who gets triggered by every little thing. He's easy to manipulate. But the person who stays calm, who knows when to respond and when to walk away, that's dangerous. That's powerful. Let's talk real-life examples. The road rage setup. Someone cuts you off and flips you the bird. You could honk, yell, even try to chase them down. But then what? You've just given your peace to a stranger with zero impact on your life. But if you keep your cool, you win. You don't play his game. He gets nothing. The drunk instigator at a bar. Guy bumps into you and starts trash-talking. You rise to it, and now you're in cuffs or banned from the place. But if you smirk and walk away, you just made him look like a clown. That's control. Remember, power isn't in reacting. Power is in choosing not to. But won't people think I'm a coward? This is the part that really messes with your head. You don't want to be seen as weak or soft. You don't want people to think you're scared. But here's what's real. The people who judge you for not fighting, usually they're the ones who live chaotic, impulsive lives. The people who matter will respect your control, not your chaos. And true confidence, it's built when you no longer need the approval of idiots. You're not weak for walking away. You're wise enough to know it's not worth your energy. And if things ever get serious, if someone threatens your safety or crosses a real line, you can stand up. But you're saving that strength for when it actually matters. When avoiding a fight is not the answer. Now, don't get it twisted. Avoiding conflict doesn't mean you become a doormat. There are moments where backing down can do more damage than good. If someone physically threatens you or someone you love, you protect. If walking away would make you a target for ongoing bullying, you set boundaries. If your self-respect is taking a hit, you speak up, clearly and confidently. But strength doesn't always mean shouting or swinging fists. Sometimes, strength is saying, I don't do shouting matches. Let me know when you want a real conversation. You must be having a rough day to act like this. hope it gets better, or just holding calm, direct eye contact, no fear, no reaction. That unshakable calm, that's intimidating as hell. The ultimate confidence. Hack. Here's the ultimate flex. I can fight if I need to. I just don't waste my energy on clowns. Knowing you could throw down if it came to it, but choosing not to, that's next level confidence. You don't need to prove yourself. You know yourself. You've trained your mind, your emotions, maybe even your body, and you're not going to throw that all away for some random fool trying to get a rise out of you. That's what kings do. That's what warriors do. They don't fight every battle. They fight the ones that matter. Here's the truth. Walking away from dumb fights doesn't make you weak. It makes you in control. It builds self-esteem, not from chaos, but from clarity. Next time someone tries to push your buttons, ask yourself, is this even worth my time? Would winning this fight actually improve my life? Who's really in control here? Me, staying calm, or them, pulling me into their drama? True power is silent, focused, calculated. Sometimes it looks like walking away, with your dignity, your peace, and your self-respect fully intact. And trust me, that's not weakness. That's strength most people never reach.